Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master, and this is going to be a very small video about, well, my plans on when I get Fire Emblem Fates. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything because, well, I don't know a darn about the game. However, I may or may not name drop a few characters, so that's probably the most spoiling if you get just the names of characters. And I'm gonna, of course, I'm going to show the characters' portraits, but you can just go find that out yourself. Now, I'm not going to talk about the game itself. I'm more talking about like how I'm gonna play the game. So here's the thing: I'm the kind of person who, would try to like want to get a game like this, like Fire Emblem, Pokemon. Now I tend to actually, look at the characters ahead of time just to see like who am I gonna deal with. So for pretty much every single Pokemon game, I've always like look at what Pokemon are there for the new Pokemon and decide the team from there. Even if like that Pokemon might not be good or just like really weird. So I usually like look at the Pokedex and look at what Pokemon do I want in a team. With the exception of Catching the World, because as you've seen the Catching the World series, I just more like screw it, let's just catch everything and see like what characters do I like from there. But for black and white, as mostly white, but black included as well. I just like screw it, let's get everyone and just see whatever. But for everything else, I just look at the Pokedex, see what options there are, and get my members from there. When I played Fire Emblem Awakening, that's how I was convinced myself I'm gonna get Cordelia as my waifu, because I actually looked at it ahead of time for the characters there. See what characters I might like. Not necessarily characters I might use, because of course, because I have not played that Fire Emblem game before, during that time. I don't know, what, the feel of what character are. Like, I could probably just read their bios, but even now the Fire Emblem Wiki is not that tight complete with the characters, but whatever. Point is, for Fire Emblem Fates, right now I've already decided, like, my Revelation waifu, but I'm not exactly decided on Conquest or Birthright. Since, yeah, of course, like probably Selena, but that's kind of the obvious thing. But then again, from what I've seen and heard about Camilla, like she's more like the team mom of the group, or maybe like a character who cares so much about the avatar. Of course, she's yandere mode, but that's just her yandere mode. But the point is, I have not decided on that. And for Birthright. I've already decided I'm going to be a girl avatar for this, so I'm not going to say who is going to be my my character's husband. Of course, Tsubaki's the easiest option, duh. But of course, it could be any of the children characters because I'm not decided. It could be Asagi or Asagi. Wait, what the frig? Is every single like Fire Awakening based character just like an anagram? I think it's only 3 and they're all confirmed yes. Frig. It's like Tharja's Rajat, Gaius is Asagi, and Cordelia's what the heck? Kale Dory. That's a really weird name. Oh great, it's gonna be my waifu. It's gonna be hard to actually pronounce it. Just go to Kale or Dory. Point is that for a Revelation route, I know for a fact who I'm going for with that supports regarding my avatar. I've already did that, so I've already had the idea when I made that Tsubaki video. But for everything else, I'm not decided. Okay, so that's S support. Of course, I might marry like my female character with Asagi. I don't know, but again, I don't know, nor / care. But on getting the game though, like that's gonna be the other thing. I initially decided to just get both games, the cartridge. However, unfortunately, if I had enough money when the special edition was starting, I would have already done so. I would have gotten the special edition because I probably would rather have 2 of them physical, but for very specific reasons. But because I don't, and I don't know if I'm gonna go get start getting money and stuff on March. But when I do, I'm probably gonna get this. But the whole thing is that the thing what I'm considering my options for when getting the game, not exactly the game itself, but is so can I get like one game, and if it's it choose the other route, and then like out of like a discount or something, is that other side like as the digital thing, the full game but digital? Let's say I get like Birthright cartridge and decide to go for North side. And I also do know that I save the SD card, but do I don't know, like, do I have Birthright? Can I still play Birthright? Like, so let's play Birthright. Let's say this. I get the Birthright cartridge, and I chose the North side, got the Conquest DLC, but then I use my other 3DS and just put in the Birthright cartridge in. That's something I don't know about. That's why I'm considering getting both physical, because I'm not entirely sure about that option. Because what I decided to do is I want to do this. I think I've heard that. I think I've seen like briefly, but I'm not sure if it's confirmed that you can recruit characters from the other side of the conflict with the whole My Castle. What was it, Street Pass or local battles? I don't know. I think you have to buy them though, but that's neither here nor there. But even though you don't get S supports with them, they're just there. But it's more of an I just saying thing. But I want to do that. I want to actually do that. Just have like my main 3DS with one game, my other 3DS another game. Just have like battles between each other. I don't know if that's even possible. Having just like straight up battles between each other. I know you can do online, but I don't know if you can do the same locally. Of course, I don't have the game, nor have I seen much of any gameplay of it other than like some My Castle things. But that's, of course, that's something I don't know about. So yeah, that's why I'm more of deciding things. So if for those of you who already have Fates and or know what's going on, if you have one card and then chose the other side, like would you play the side that you bought on a different 3DS, and then play the side that you chose on from your SD card? If I could do that, I could probably just get the Birthright cartridge and get the Conquest, the DLC, so I can have it on my main 3DS. So that while, let's say I want to actually play Birthright, or when I, just want to have play two at the same time, or more at the same time, you have my main 3DS with it. Or, like, when I want to do local battles, I could have my 3DS with Birthright, and yeah. That's just my, that's something I actually do want to do. That's something I do want to do with it. And of course, like, whenever the comes out, I'll put it on my main 3DS. Now, the reason why I decided I initially want to get both physical cartridges is that, let's say I'm done with the game. Let's say I'm finished, right? With Fire Emblem Awakening, what I did a bit way later on is that I just sold it, because I'm pretty much done with Fire Emblem at the time. So I was done with Fire Emblem Awakening, so I've no real reason to play that again. So I sold it. So I was more of want to get both cartridge in the event that this happens again, where I said, you know what, screw it, I'm going to sell both of them. I'm going to sell the physical cartridge. How can I sell a digital copy if Nintendo won't let me? So that's that thing. Of course, if you have any more interesting ideas, how I'm going to do this, go comment, or I don't know, do something. So okay, so that's much it. I think I'm going to talk more. Hopefully, probably not talk more about the game until I actually get the game. So there we go. So anyway, that is all. See you guys later.